In order to drive change, we need data. And how are we going to have data that are representative if we don't include women?
And I saw women empowerment and family planning and women education in the top 10 climate solutions that I even realized there was a link.
So 1% have the greater carbon footprint than the world's poorest 66%.
But go one step further, and it's the women and girls that are most affected by it. They're affected in their daily lives, their access to water, the reduction in food security, their access to energy, their access to education.
Women's participation in community-based decision-making can result in more effective and equitable climate solutions.
Women in the fossil fuel and mitigation space is because there are incredible solutions articulated at the community level that aren't being heard and can shine a light on the way forward.
Designing in Bangladesh specifically are designing early warning systems and restructuring local farming practices to adapt to the rising waters. And they're contributing to a greater food security and disaster preparedness.
Regions like in rural India, we have seen that women, when they are empowered through renewable energy, they can uplift whole communities, not only economically, but also socially, and in a way also then help mitigate climate impact.
And in Louisiana's Cancer Alley, you have a very strong example of what that looks like. It's a court case taken by a small community organization to challenge the permitting of new fossil fuel infrastructure on top of existing infrastructure. It speaks volumes to me that that organisation is almost entirely made of community members, women, who have suffered the harms of the fossil fuel industry.
That women really are benefits multipliers.
Women are not only leaders and innovators, but they are the ones who are on the front lines of a lot of this work.
How can we expect to achieve our full potential as a society if we don't fully engage 50% of the global talent, leadership, and energy?
So you can only manage what you can measure. We see that only 0.04% of climate finance, of climate aid today is actually prioritizing gender.
We have this privileged, powerful position to be able to influence and change that statistic through how we help to invest sustainably and responsibly to encourage them to use their philanthropic capital in the most impactful and strategic way possible.
That the climate crisis and the inequality crisis are one and the same. So solutions needs to be solution for both.